Have you ever wondered about the life of the most famous queen of ancient Egypt, Cleopatra? Let's dive into the mystique surrounding Cleopatra, the last Ptolemaic ruler of Egypt. Born into privilege, her life was a mystery from the outset. The controversies of her birth remain speculative. However, it's clear she ascended the throne at 18, stepping into a maze of power and responsibility. And yes, she became something more than a queen. Cleopatra was seen as an incarnation of the goddess, equally revered and feared. Cleopatra was not just a queen, she was a living embodiment of the divine on earth, revered and feared. Cleopatra's reign was anything but calm. She was a queen who knew how to play her cards right. Her alliances with the mighty Romans like Julius Caesar and Mark Antony were not just diplomatic maneuvers but strategic masterstrokes. Cleopatra's relationship with Julius Caesar was a critical turning point. It was more than a romantic liaison, it was a shrewd political alliance that strengthened her power and influence. In the wake of Caesar's assassination, Cleopatra aligned herself with Mark Antony, another powerful Roman, further consolidating her position. Her shrewdness in politics was evident in her ability to maintain Egypt's independence amidst the expanding Roman Empire. She skillfully used her alliances to protect her kingdom, leveraging her personal relationships for political gain. But these alliances were not just about politics. They were deeply personal, shaping the course of her life. Her relationships with Caesar and Antony weren't just alliances of convenience. They were passionate affairs that would shape the destiny of Egypt. Cleopatra's alliances were not just political, they were deeply personal, shaping the course of her life and reign. But every tale has a tragic end, and so did Cleopatra's. Cleopatra's downfall began when her relationship with Rome started to strain. Rome's politicians grew wary of her rising power and influence. The tension reached its peak in the Battle of Actium, a monumental maritime conflict between Cleopatra, allied with Mark Antony, and Octavian, the future Emperor Augustus. The defeat at Actium was a crushing blow to Cleopatra and Antony, resulting in Antony's suicide and leaving Cleopatra in a precarious position. In the face of inevitable capture by Octavian, Cleopatra chose her own exit from this world. Here, history blurs into legend. Some say it was the bite of an asp, a poisonous Egyptian serpent. Others claim it was a lethal poison. The truth remains shrouded in mystery, adding to Cleopatra's enigmatic charm. Cleopatra's death marked the end of an era, the end of the Ptolemaic kingdom, and the end of Egypt's independence. Cleopatra, the queen who was as enigmatic in death as in life. Her legacy, much like the woman herself, is a complex tapestry woven from threads of fact and fiction. From Shakespeare's Antony and Cleopatra to the silver screen's portrayals, she's been immortalized as a figure of unrivaled beauty, captivating charm, and formidable intelligence. Her image has been etched into our collective consciousness not just as a queen, but as a symbol of power and seduction. Yet, it is her intellect that truly set her apart. Fluent in several languages, a shrewd diplomat, and an astute politician, Cleopatra was far more than just a pretty face. She was a woman who dared to rule in a man's world, and she did it with unparalleled grace and tenacity. Her charisma and determination resonate with us even today, challenging the traditional narratives of power and gender. Cleopatra, a queen, a goddess, a lover, a mother, a woman of her own making, continues to live on, shaping our understanding of history and womanhood.